Hey everybody, this is Captain Kyle and I'm here with another Transformers review. This time I'm going with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee and Spike Witwicky. I don't know that this is an exclusive anywhere. I just found it at Target. I thought it was cool. I picked it up and I haven't even opened it yet. So I'm gonna open it and review it with you. So let's get started. Be right back. So this is a very cool looking toy. As I said, it's the Buzzworthy Bumblebee, which I saw a number of other toys with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee on them. A lot of them appear to be from the Bumblebee movie repacked. Shatter, I think, was one of them, and I saw another Bumblebee, but in the form from the movie. This version, and of course Spike Witwicky, was not in the Bumblebee movie, and it actually says Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy. I don't know if he's gonna show up in the Netflix cartoon. I really hope he doesn't, unless it's something, I mean, Galvatron showed up. Sorry. It was in the friggin' trailer. So it's not beyond any conception that Spike might show up, but I don't know. I know certain people who don't want any human beings in any of the Transformers cartoons ever. She just wants Transformers, and I can understand that. And right now she's putting up with Armada and Rad and Carlos and Alexis.
Who? I don't remember their names.
So what an impression they made. But anyway, back to the toy. I digress. So let's open it up. This looks like a Bumblebee that does not transform into a bug. It is not a Volkswagen Beetle. So I have friends who are fans of that particular car who are going to be very disappointed. And looking at this toy inside and looking at the back, it doesn't look like Spike has a face. It's kind of disturbing. But let's open it up. So I've made a very precise cut, and now I'm just going to rip the fucker open. So we have Buzzworthy Bumblebee instructions and the Buzzworthy Bumblebee with a gun. Not every Bumblebee comes with a gun. And Spike in here. It's got the little twist tie thing, so it's time to get out the knife again. So there you have Bumblebee and Spike in all their glory. As I feared, you can't see Spike's face. So hopefully it's one-way mirror glass, but to me it just looks a little creepy. I had the exo-suit with Daniel in it from the Masterpiece line, and you can see his face. So why they couldn't do that, I don't know. They were just being a little cheap with this guy. So in robot mode, Bumblebee has a good amount of articulation. You can swivel him at the shoulders. He can bend at the elbow. He can do all kinds of kicks. You can even do the Jean-Claude Van Damme. His little wing things can flap. Woohoo! Just like a bee, fast enough. His head is also able to be turned. So it's a pretty cool posable figure. And again, one of the few that actually comes with a gun. So that's cool that he actually can defend himself. Posability on Spike here. You can move the arms forward. He can be like Frankenstein. Well, technically Frankenstein's monster. But let's check out the vehicle modes. I'm gonna start with Bumblebee. I would read the instructions, but who wants to do that? So in vehicle mode, Bumblebee looks pretty cool, though he's got these little dots on his hood that make him look kind of like a Lego. Again, not happy with the fact that he's not a bug. He's not even a Camaro. He looks kind of like Hubcap, or maybe even Bumble Jumper. Now, while the transformation was not very complex, it's also, he's kind of a bit of a shell former, so you have to make sure to line up things exactly to get it, otherwise he looks like he's been in an accident. So it's not a horribly complex transformation, but it is an exacting one. You gotta slide things in the right spots. But what's cool is you can hide his gun underneath. I like that because a lot of the Siege stuff and a lot of the Earthrise stuff, you put the gun like on the hood or on the roof. What kind of disguise is that? It's like, yeah, that's an everyday ordinary car with a huge cannon on the roof. So I do like the fact that you can store the gun underneath, but it's not the best looking car I've ever seen. Okay in vehicle mode. Definitely has more of the Bumblebee vibe in robot mode. Now, Spike here transforms into this kind of car type thing. The wheels don't move, which obviously on Bumblebee they do. They just have like rounded pieces of plastic. Goes from this. You make sure the arms are down by the side. You push them forward and you flip. It's one piece. And wow, that's not even close to a difficult transformation, but it's almost too easy. But he's not really trying to be in disguise, other than the fact that you can't see his face. Maybe he's ashamed of being part of this toy line. But overall, $14.99. I saw it at Target. I will put some links so that you can search around and get one of your own if you'd like it. $14.99 for basically a basic, which nowadays goes for about $9.99, and something's kind of like a Battle Master. So it's not a horrible price. It's not the best version of Bumblebee, but if you want to catch them all, like a Pokemon guy, then you probably want to pick this up. So there you have it, the Buzzworthy Bumblebee and Spike Witwicky. A kind of neat set, links below. While you're waiting to find this guy, if you'd like, you can check out these other videos over here. You can also subscribe down there, hit that notification bell. Follow us on these social things over here, and we will see you next time. As always, have fun and good hunting.